So we're going to use matrices now to organize an application problem. So 5 and 6 are related. Number 5 just wants us to sort of get the matrices set up, and then for number 6, we're going to actually use them. So it says use the matrices to organize the following information about healthcare plans. So it says this year for individuals, the comprehensive HMO standard and HMO plus costs $694.32, $451.80, and $489.48. And then for families, those three items cost $1725.36, $1187.76, and $1248.12. And then it gives you the cost for the next year, again, for individuals and families. So I sort of set up two matrices here. We're going to do a matrix for each year. So we're going to do a matrix for the current year, so that would be this year. And then one for next year. And you guys don't have to write all that stuff on the side. I just wanted you to know where everything was coming from. So for this year, for individuals, it gives us the comprehensive, the HMO standard, and the HMO plus. So for individuals, that's what's going to go right in this column, in the individual column. So I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to fill out both of these matrices for both the families and individuals, and this year and next year. You guys can also take a minute to fill them out if you'd like. Okay, so I've got both my matrices set up there, and I literally just filled in the information for the individuals and the families for each specific plan. So now, continuing off of that, for number 6, just off the information for number 5, off those matrices we've already created. It says the company offers the healthcare plans in the previous problems to its employees. So the employees receive monthly paychecks from which healthcare payments are deducted. So use the matrices in the previous problem to write a matrix that shows the monthly changes in healthcare payments from this year to the next. So we're finding the difference, but within their monthly paycheck. So the first thing we have to do is at least find the difference from one year to the next. So the difference is going to be the next year. I'm going to do next year B matrix B, and this year matrix A. So we're going to find B minus A. We're going to find the difference between those two matrices. So all we're going to do is say, okay, what is 683.91 minus 694.32? So just subtract those in the calculator, and we get negative 1041. Let me write this a little nicer. And then just go down the line. So then we'll find the difference for the individuals for the HMO standard. So 463.10 minus 451.80. It's going to be $11.30. And then the next one, $9.79. For the families then, $1699.48 minus $1725.36. Negative 25.88, and then 29.69 and 24.96. So that's the difference from year to year for charge. There's like, so for the families, for the comprehensive plan for the families, there was a $25 decrease from next year, or like, I guess the next year from the previous year. But that's for the whole year. It asked us to find the monthly changes. So all we're going to do is take this matrix that we already had. We found the difference for the year, but if it's a monthly changes that we're trying to find, how many months are there in a year? we're going to multiply that matrix by 1/12, or divide each of those values by 12, because if it's a $10.41 change or difference from year to year, what is that by each month? So all you do is do 1041 times the 12th or divided by 12 and get about 87 cents. And then 1130 times the 12th divided by 12, 94 cents. And then 82 cents. 2588 divided by 12, negative $2.16. 2969, $2.47. And 2496, $2.08. So the monthly changes are given right there. We took the total number of changes for the year, divided them by 12. So for the comprehensive individual plan, it's actually an $87 increase. But for the family comprehensive plan, it's actually a $2.16 decrease in the charge for that insurance. And again, if we were doing this in real life, we'd probably would have just put that into a computer and figured it out. But that's how they would do it, essentially, using those matrices to organize the information and then just doing what we need to the whole group or the whole matrix at one single time.